Okay, well, it doesn't seem like he was guarding anything particularly special. Okay, I mean, there's a Centurion Dynamo Core, but that's not... And there's a Centurion here, obviously, but... Yeah. I'm sorry.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little off color.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm probably disgustingly dirty, but I mean, do I have... Ah. Okay, ataxia. Okay, I'll get to that in just a second. Okay, fortunately, no one else heard that. Okay. Honestly, that was stupid. I apologize. I'm sorry, Inigo and Lucian. That was foolish of me. I feel stupid. We should have kept him locked in here. So, I'm sorry. Who the hell is the Unbound and Forgotten? Guys? I can take his armor. Okay, he has a card. I can take his heart out. Wait. Oh, wait, is this? Ah, okay, I suppose when I look at him more closely, I think this is a Daedra. Yes, we're looking at a dead Daedra that we've somehow managed to slay. Well, I suppose I am wielding a Daedric artifact, so I suppose that kind of helps. But, even better, the good news, I should say, is that I can pick up his Daedric armor. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but, yeah. I'm going to take it. Okay, not that, though. I'm not going to take his bloody underwear. Okay, right, let's not look at that. Okay, right, well, unfortunately, because I picked up his Daedric armor, I'm now over-encumbered again. Oh, gosh, what do I drop? What do I drop? What do I drop? I have way too much stuff. Steel plate helmet. I mean, I don't know if I've got that, though. That's the problem. What do I... Okay, I suppose I'll probably drop these soul gems. Okay, so I've dumped a couple of things, but... Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I'll be right here.
I'm just hoping we reach the end of this eventually. I mean, to be honest, I'm not even sure if that was even worth it. Well, I say that. I think it is. Because, I mean, we've managed to acquire Daedric armor. And, I don't know if you know, but Daedric armor is like... Okay, not following.
Moving out.
Yeah, Daedric armor
How are you doing?
is like stupidly rare.
I'll be right behind you.
Like, I don't think
All right.
anyone really has Daedric stuff except for someone in the Blue Palace. Now that I remind myself, I'm pretty sure, I'm very sure that someone had a sword. I think it might have been a Daedric sword, I think. Okay. There's a dead sphere here. Let's not pick up anything else, because honestly, I really, yeah, really cannot afford to pick up anything else. Okay. I'm going to have to resist the urge, aren't I? I'm going to have to resist my very nature. Okay. Right. The gatehouse. Okay, we've got a lot more to go through, apparently. Alright, let's not pick up the ear. Don't pick up the ear. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, that is a thing I honestly have no interest in dealing with. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Okay, might be able to just take him out. Oh, actually, I just remembered. I think I missed a dwarven excavation site. Yes, I'm remembering that now, apparently. Okay, this is under a boiling hot pipe, apparently. Okay, well, you two
What is the plan?
can go in and kill the Centurion
Okay, keep an eye out.
Master. Yes. Okay, no, no, what? No, attack it. Okay, whoa, okay, that's a lot of steam. I think... Okay, right, you two can just keep distracting it. I'll try and get above and behind. Oh, nice sword. Okay, let's just focus. Oh. Okay, well, thanks. I suppose. But yeah, what the hell is... Grimsever. Okay. Apparently I found a fairly interesting looking sword. Well, that's good. But I still haven't found... Oh, I'll take that. I kind of want that. But don't take anything else. Okay. Well, I found a sword. But, I still haven't found Shalador's writings. Oh, I want that. I want that. It's shiny. It's... Okay, well, let's just have a look around. Assuming that there aren't any more enemies, any more automatons to deal with. Besides, honestly, I do sort of want to claim this place for the East Empire. Assuming that I can. Oh, actually, I should be able to, because I think this Dwarven Ruin is in the Pale, yes? Yeah, that's basically in the Pale, yes. I get the feeling there might be something over there and over there. Okay, you
Yes,
two,
my friend?
stay here for a
All
moment.
right.
I see
I will be here
stuff.
when you return.
Ugh. Okay, yeah, you two look fairly disgusting. Okay. Okay, let's just put this away for a second. And, okay, let's just... Okay, we're good. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good at jumping. I am also going to be good at not taking stuff. Okay, Dwarven Shield. Do we have a Dwarven Shield? No, I'm pretty sure we do have one. I think we have a Dwarven Shield. I'm pretty... Kagranak's Tools. Ooh. Concerning the use of Wraithguard, Keening, and Sunder at Red Mountain by Gilvis Barlow. Ooh. The Tools of Kagranak. That sounds interesting. Yes, it does. Okay, well, I found a book, and I'm going to just jump down here. Because at least that'd be a bit more safe than...
Shall we move on?
Well, yes, that's what we're doing.
Lead the way.
Right. Now here we have possibly... Oh, hello! Okay, this looks like the way out. Okay, right. Well, I'm thinking before we go anywhere, I would like to lay a claim on this place, because really, I do kind of... Oh, actually... There were some chorus we didn't kill. Okay, that's annoying. I don't really want to have to run all the way back because I'm tired at the moment, in case you can't tell. Okay. Note to self, whenever we next come into a place like this, kill everything. Quite literally, everything in sight. Right, well, thanks to Lucian here, he actually reminded me as to why I came to this place, well, in the first place. Shalador's writings. Where are you? Okay, find Elrond's compass. Okay. Find Shalador's writings in Mazinchileft. Okay, apparently Shalador's writings was back the other way. Apparently we had already gone past it. Okay, well, fortunately we've killed basically everything. Well, mostly everything. We could possibly kill off those chorus that I mentioned, just to make sure we can make a claim for the East Empire. Just because I feel like the East Empire might be able to find some fairly interesting things around here. Yes, they could. Now, anyways, magical map thinks the writings are right in front of me. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Don't. Of course. Of course, it's the one chest I somehow didn't take notice of. Ah, and of course there is the excavation site I do need to sort out, so I suppose while I'm still here... Yeah, I must have been...
Admit, I am enjoying this.
Really? We're all disgustingly smelly and gross, and we're probably all
As fascinating
tired.
as the Dweller are, their obsession with traps is distressing.
Just in case.
Okay, yes, that's nice of you two. Okay, well, we've got the Shalador's writings now. Right now, what I want to do is just get some more fragments, because I really, like I said, really do need more fragments and keystones.
Are you considering our next move? Here is my plan. Kill everything. Take anything that's not nailed down and get out.
I like that plan. Yes, I do. But, I think what I kind of want to do is see if there's anything in here. No, apparently there's nothing in here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, what I kind of want to do is probably see if we can find those chorus that we didn't kill and just dispose of them and hope that we've killed everything in here. Besides, I don't think I've seen anything else within this place, so yeah, may as well make a claim. And at least once we've killed everything in here, we can dump anything valuable into a chest and just leave it there, and we're free to just run around as much as we want. Okay, well, let's just focus. Right, I do believe there should be at least one chorus over there. Oh, okay, there you are. Yes, go over there, please.
Okay, keep an eye out.
Yes, and just distract the chorus for us. Well, for Lucian, so he can kill it from behind. Yes. Now, please, both of you, murder it. Okay. Ew, okay, it's one of the flying ones. Okay, that is... Okay. Okay, yeah, go and chase it down. Thank you. Okay, that is an awful lot of eggs. Eggs I will most certainly not be picking up. Ooh, if I pick it up... okay. No, don't drop that. Don't drop that. I hate this. Okay, just dump that. Okay, can I move now? No, I still can't move. Okay. Okay, what else can I dump? Just that. There we go. Now can I move? Yes. Okay. Right. Hopefully that should now be literally everything killed off. So we'll go ahead and dump our stuff probably in a chest near the elevator. So that way the East Empire have an easy time getting to the stuff. And hopefully I can... Actually, where should I send this stuff to? I would send it to Solitude, but it's just we haven't asked permission from Jarl Elisif yet.
The world would be if the Dweller was still around.
Probably a lot more catastrophic than you might think. Okay, so this stuff should be sent over to the East Empire merchant in Winterhold. I think I prefer that. We'll be back there at some point eventually, considering we have a lot of important things to do, including, you know, helping out mages and, of course, most importantly, looking into that magical ball. I'm still wondering if they've managed to get it out yet. I'm sure they would have by now, but of course, it is fairly large, so it might take a bit longer than we might think. Now, I did... Ooh. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think I get the feeling... Oh, okay, whoa. That this place has indeed been claimed, which is good. Now, I think this should open up the way to daylight. Oh, feel that, Inigo. Oh. It always just feels so refreshing and just, well, just generally quite nice. Yes, it is. Okay, right. I believe we are done here, and I think it's time for us to head back towards Dawnstar, get some sleep, have a nice warm bath, and next stop, home. Yes, we finally get to go home. Now, where exactly are the horses? Okay, I think they should be somewhere over here, I think. So, I think we'll have to go the long way around, I think.
Lucian, come on, we do not want to lose you.
Yes, that is true. Now, is Shadowmere going to be over-encumbered? Is he going to be... Okay. Answer is yes. Oh my gosh, okay. This is going to take a while. Like, possibly half the day. I mean, what time is it? Okay, it's nearly lunchtime. Okay, I suppose we'll have lunch when we get to Dawnstar. And of course, like I said, bath, sleep, and of course, back to Solitude. Apparently, Inigo, I was so disgustingly dirty that I had to use 2 whole bars of soap. Yeah, I'm not kidding, I was that grotesque. Honestly, I don't really want to go inside any more ruins. Or even just dwarven ruins, because there are way too many Falmer and dwarven automatons. But of course, I feel like it's just kind of part of what we do now, because we work for a museum that stores away historical artifacts which come from these ruins. It's annoying, but unfortunately, it's just how we roll.
What is on your mind?
Any thoughts?
I'm thinking that it is colder outside than it is in here.
That is true, and it's also very late as well. In fact, I think it's about 10 p.m. nearly, so Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm not really that tired, and I think we've all rested up enough. Now, mind if I ask you something?
Go ahead, ask away.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
My favorite color is blue.
Okay, I can kind of tell, and it's also making me glad I gave you this scarf. Yes, it is.
I've never ran from combat. It will no doubt be the death of me.
Okay, honestly, I wouldn't be that surprised if it is. If it would be.
You look comfy. I wish I was sitting down.
Well, there is a seat right next to you, Inigo. You're more than welcome. Because really, I don't mind, because otherwise we can probably just leave now, because I do kind of want to get back to Solitude as soon as possible, despite it being so late. Actually, what I might just do is quickly pop down to the sanctuary to see if Babette's selling any more chokeberries, because honestly, I do want more of them. Yes, I do. So you two can just hang around and look after Mika while I just go out for a
Script jerky,
night
I do not recommend.
stroll.
I mean, it'll keep you alive, sure, but is it really worth the cost? Yuck.
Okay, scrib jerky. Have I eaten that before? I think I might have. It was fairly nasty, but it's not the worst thing. I've definitely tasted worse, but it's still pretty bad. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you following? Oh, you are. Okay, right. No.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Okay, yeah, no, Inigo, I just wanted to walk around by myself. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine with just walking around by myself. So you can just hang around.
Let me know when you are ready
And I'll
to
be
move
back
on.
in a bit. Right, well, I found another 3 chokeberries off of Babette. So now I've got 6, I think, right? 6? Right? Yes, 6. So now I can make 12 of those really good poisons. Is Lucien with us? Yes. Okay. No, actually, do I have my cloak on? No, apparently not. Okay. Right. Now we can finally return to home. Finally. I have been missing Solitude oh so very much. I mean, it's been nice acquiring shiny things, artifacts, ancient writings, and whatever. Oh. Oh, hello. There's no cut here. Okay, I suppose that's fine. But it's a good thing that the East Empire has now set up camp here. Good. Good to see. Right, okay. East Empire mercenary. Okay, hi.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or
Oh,
something in the
gosh,
old
again
fort
with the
near Rift
Dawn
End.
Guard.
Might consider joining up myself.
Great, I don't care. Do I look like someone who wants to hunt down vampires? Exactly. Now, anyways, where is... Okay. Harlog?
By the gods!
Okay, sorry to wake you. Well, for one, you're not really sleeping in your bedroll. So I'm assuming you rolled out of bed or something. Okay, well, anyways, I'd like to hire your boat.
Where you headed?
I am headed to Solitude.
Climb on in the boat.
To
and get comfortable.
home. Music to my ears. Yes. Let me in that boat, please.
Accounting and bookkeeping are essential skills for any successful
Okay.
merchant, as is knowing how to subtly falsify particular financial records.
Okay, that's nice. Also, I'm cold. Where's my hood? Okay. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot we have an airship now. I should probably try it out a bit more. Honestly, that would be good. Okay, right. Anyways, I think it's time.
It's good to see your efforts paying off.
Yes, that is true. No, actually,
Oh, it's you. Hello again.
yes, hello. You don't want to talk. That's fine, I suppose. And also, apparently Shadowmere somehow managed to find us. Well, I suppose that kind of makes sense. He is, once again, an entity of the void, so yeah. I suppose that makes sense. I actually cannot believe I'm having to walk all this way, dragging all of these artifacts, all of these nice, shiny things back to the museum. I mean, I'm so tempted to go to sleep, but I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, probably not at my Proudspire Manor. I might probably collapse in the safe house after I've dumped a whole bunch of stuff there, because, oh my gosh, the amount of stuff all of us are carrying. But of course, just keep your head held up high and walk with confidence, like I am. You can see the strut that I'm putting
there once
on.
was a hero named Inigo
It
the
kind of
Brave.
helps.
He saved us all from many a close shave.
Oh, there once was a scholar named Lucian the Smart. He was clever and wise, and he had a big heart.
Okay, well, at least you two are having fun. At least. Ooh. The death bell have grown back. You know what? I might keep them there just because I feel like they make the garden look a bit nicer. Now, I was told also we can place bees in the garden. I'm not sure if I really want to do that because I don't really like bees, but I've heard bees are good for the flowers, so maybe it's a good idea to do so. Home, sweet home. Okay, right. Let's have a look in the donations box. Ooh, 2,000. Nice, not too bad. And also, I think I did just hear Orion. I think. Okay, well, you know what? Doesn't matter. Just go straight for the office. I need to get all of this stuff out of my bloody inventory. Was that there before? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Stop looking and just focus. Just focus and ignore what everybody else is saying. Right, well, I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm feeling a bit more relaxed. And I've also gone ahead and put up all the artifacts, weapons, armor, and of course all the books. Although I did notice, you know, speaking of books, I noticed there's a book missing from the 3 that I have acquired for Urag. So, yeah, I may need to search the library for that book because I kind of need it. Because not only would Urag like them back, but apparently I think it's called Night of Tears. It contained some very interesting information regarding the magical ball we found in Sarthal, so I think I would like it back, please. And of course, I've looked through Ariana's supply order, and of course, once again, still no ebony. There was ebony ore, but yeah, still not an ingot. Will I seriously have to one day learn how to smelt ore? I don't want to, but I get this horrible feeling I'll have to learn how to smelt. Because otherwise, I am never going to get any ebony ingots ever. And it's annoying. Yes, it is. And I've also made a whole bunch of potions and poisons as well. Now, speaking of poisons, I've made some very good ones, including these poisons. They're a lot better than my other lingering damage health poisons. These are just some of my weaker poisons, so this is still pretty good. Still pretty good. And I've also made these poisons, which are to be put onto my Blade of Woe. And this. Look at that. This is my choking poison. It did have weakness to poison, but I decided to take that out and add a little bit of paralysis. As you can see here, 47 seconds of paralysis drains the target's health by 94 points per second for 10 seconds, which is, you can already tell, is stupidly devastating, and of course instantaneously damages their health. Now, I'm pretty sure this is now over 1,000 damage. So, yeah. This is going to be a lot of fun. Yes, it will. And I've also made a few fortified carry weight potions because the gods know I really need them. Yes, they do. I mean, seriously, the amount of crap we've been carrying for the past few days. It's been insane. But, you know, at least it's all up on display and out of our inventories. Yes. Now, I did actually go ahead and get Inigo a fairly nice outfit. So, Inigo,
Yes, my friend.
mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
Would you mind just relaxing here for a bit?
Okay, I will unwind a while.
Now, I think he should. Ooh. Okay, wait, Inigo. Ooh, okay, that is actually kind of nice looking. That looks a bit more refined. Yes, it does. You do look more like a gentleman, which is great. Now, also, I do kind of want to bring Nico into my home. And also, is it me or is he looking disgustingly dirty? Okay, I may need to give him a bath. Ugh. Okay, yeah. In fact, speaking of baths, I think I would like to go ahead and possibly, yes, get my bathing room set up and actually, you know, be able to use it as, well, a bathing room. Yes. Now, where is Lucien? Lucien? Ah, there you are.
Lucian Flavius, reporting.
Now, I'm pretty sure this basket is to store away the soaps. Now, I'm thinking of possibly putting this on the left, because now that I actually think about it for a moment, I think I would prefer to be able to freely walk across to get access to the valve. Yeah, so I think I'll leave the soaps basket over on this side next to the nice plant. So I think if I just drop it here. Okay, whoa, okay, what the? Okay, no. Out of the bath. Okay. That was a bit weird. Yes, it was. Okay, now if you just stay there. Yes? If you can just move you over a little bit. Okay, I think. There. I think that's good. Yes. Okay. At least we have a storage for soaps. Now, I think I do have a couple of soap bars on me, so that's good. Now, clothes basket, I would like to place it right here in front of the shelf. Okay, whoa! Okay, yeah, these baskets, they're a little bit
Doing a
strange.
little housekeeping?
Okay. Yes, Inigo, I'm putting up the baskets. So that way we can actually, you know, take a bath. Okay, no, I wanted to turn. Okay, no, I want the groove. I want the slight, you know, dent to be facing towards me, but it's not. Wait, no, wait, it's working. Wait. Yes. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Right. Well, at least now we have a functioning bathing room. Now, of course, I think while I'm still here, I think I would like to go ahead and test out my new bath. Now, speaking of, you know, the bath, does it actually function this time? Ooh, I think it does. Ooh, okay, it's steaming. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Okay. Right. I think it's time to begin Operation Relax in my new bath. Because, oh my, that looks delightful. Right, well that's my breakfast sorted. It kind of feels nice having some me time. I mean, of course there is Jordis, but she doesn't really talk to me that much, so I suppose that's fine. It's just nice to have me, myself and I, and this fire. It just feels relaxing and just peaceful. You can hear that? Well, you know what I mean. I mean, you can hear Jordis, I think, using the alchemy lab. Hopefully she's not making a mess, but there's no talking. I mean, yes, there is Miko barking, but of course that's just... yeah, it's kind of annoying, isn't it? But at least it's not people chatting in my ear all the time. I'm not saying that talking to Inigo and Lucien is annoying or, you know, irritating or anything of the sort, but it's just nice to have some me time, just to feel like I can just do whatever I want, including walking around with no clothes on. Now, yes, you could argue that it's not very ladylike, but it's my home. I do what I want. Isn't that right, Miko? Yes, of course I'm right. Now, I think Miko... you follow me for a second. Let's talk about home. I think this is your new home. This is where you'll be staying basically forever. Not literally forever, but you know what I mean. And there we go. So this is where you'll be living. I'm sure Jordis will look after you and, of course, you know, feed you and take you on walks. I hope. So you just wait here, boy, and I'll probably... what am I doing? I don't know. I've basically had breakfast. I could go out the back and relax in the sun for a bit, but if... you know what? I'll go out the back for a bit. I don't think anybody really walks out the back of the houses, I don't think. So I think technically it should be fine to hang out here for a bit, I hope. I just really don't want to be seen like this. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Ooh. Okay, that is actually kind of nice. I am actually getting sunshine, I think. Okay, now actually, where does... oh, okay, that's the street there. All right, let's not go over to the street. Let's just hang around here for a bit and just get some sun, get some fresh air for a bit, and we'll probably go and meet up with Inigo and Lucien. And also, I've given some thought to some outfits. One in particular I would like made. Something that's a bit more appropriate for the climates of the northern part of Skyrim. I mean, obviously being, you know, around here, around Winterhold specifically, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And I've also thought about making a couple of, well, hanging around at home type outfits. You know, just something I can feel comfortable in, something that doesn't make me feel like I want to do work or anything, just something that feels comfortable and, you know, makes me feel a bit more loose. Yeah, honestly, I think that would be a good idea. I've also thought about getting a couple other things as well, including possibly some towels, because I've noticed we don't really have that many towels, and I think Inigo and Lucien would like their own towels, so I'll probably see what they would like. So yeah, I think that's what I'll be doing today, is just getting outfits made, basically. And of course, numerous other things in the museum. Lucas' pickaxe, Geliti's astrolabe. No, where is... Wait, stone's hands. We got those, but where is... No, I want to keep the sans torch. Thank you. Honestly, I do kind of like the sans torch. It is cool looking. Yes, it is. Now, unfortunately,
that hard to
apparently,
believe.
I haven't
Alright.
sent anyone out
Yes, it is true.
to get
Latore
fragments.
has never even been to elsewhere.
That's
All right.
annoying.
Then how do you explain your Khajiiti syntax? I thought it was a characteristic of native-born Khajiit.
Well, Latore's parents both grew up in elsewhere, but we traveled everywhere else but elsewhere. Well, this one was a kid, and they all spoke this way.
Ah, I see. Any siblings?
Oh yes, Latore has 3 little mates, 2 brothers and a sister. She misses them sometimes. Latore's brother stayed in the caravan business, while her sister went back to elsewhere. She should like to see them all again sometime.
Well, who knows where our ventures may eventually take us. Maybe you'll get that opportunity someday soon.
Latore would very much enjoy that.
Oh, well, that's interesting. So Latoria has siblings.
Latoria, could you help me with a
Well, that's
bit of a
interesting.
side project?
Of course. What
Oh,
can Latoria help?
actually, speaking of Latoria
I've stumbled
here, now
across
that I
a
remind
treatise on remote
myself,
control mechanisms that
where
we're
would
experimenting
they be in here?
But what were they trying
Would
to
they be in here?
control?
Yes!
with. They're
Yes!
animalculi.
Okay,
I
how...
imagine they intend
Wasn't it
to use
20?
for all sorts of
I think it's
practical
20.
things, like sending a sphere out to do the shopping, or even give Eggleman a polishing.
This is all fine.
Sorry,
but
giving water
Latoria
polishing?
does not understand how she may help you.
What? Oh, sorry. Apparently, the control mechanism can be quite small, and I was wondering if you could craft it into a ring.
Latoria will be glad to help, but she will need a great deal more information.
Well, I just happen to have a stack of books for you.
Okay. Well, speaking of books, Latoria,
What can Latoria do for you, Guildmaster?
well, I've managed to finally acquire some ruined books for you.
Ah, excellent. Let's see what you have found. Ah, good, good. It will take some time to decipher these. Come back tomorrow and Latoria will let you know what she has found.
Ooh.
Keep apples in their pocket.
Okay, so hopefully in a day she should have discovered something in those ruined books. Okay, that is good. Yes, it is. Now, anyways, Ariana. Oh yeah, I do have to put in another order in the hopes that I get ebony ingots. Which I'm still not entirely sure if I should do or not, but you know, I may as well keep a good supply of resources and whatnot. Right, Ariana,
What do you need?
what do you have for sale?
Best prices you are going to find in all of Skyrim. Take a peek.
Would you happen to have... No, of course you definitely do not have ebony or chalcum. Now, apparently I do need malachite for... Oh, hello. Yeah, I do need malachite for a certain display, which is kind of annoying, so...
Goodbye then.
More materials to find, which is probably going to be stupidly impossible to look for. Now, anyways, I think I do have, yes, a lot more fossils to use. We'll say fossils. I could probably use the fossils to make something, but no. I have a lot more Dwemer artifacts, fragments, to make artifacts. Yes, that's what I was meant to say. Right, so I can make a pitcher, a goblet, and a bowl. Ooh, okay. Right, let's try a pitcher. I think a pitcher might look interesting. So with a goblet and... oh, okay. Whoa, hello. What? Oh. Ornate Nordic urn.
Almost inventory
A
day.
snow elf Kolnir bowl. Oh. And a solid bronze tablet. Okay, and a totemic... Whoa, okay, that's interesting. A totemic brazier. Okay, apparently I've managed to unlock some more stuff. Ancient Nordic burial shrine. Okay, that looks kind of interesting. And fortunately, I do have all of the fragments I could possibly need for that. Okay, so I think it was... Yeah, I made a pitcher, a goblet, and I think I need a bowl. There we are. Right, now I can also make some fairly interesting looking things. Let's start off with the scepter. Honestly, I like the look of the Falmer scepter. And I'll probably also make all of this other stuff as well. Why not? I mean, we are sort of supposed to be experts in Nordic stuff, I suppose. Shrine of Yifri. Oh, wow. 50 Falmer fragments. Okay, that's a lot of fragments. That's a lot. But also, I think I did notice, I did get myself, I think, 1 or 2 archaeology perk points benefactor. Falmer specialty, Dwemer specialty. Okay, you know what? I'll get back to that in just a moment. Right now, what I want to do is actually put up some items on display, because now that I can actually, you know, start crafting more stuff again, I think filling out these shelves would be really good. Right, so, no, I don't think it's, no, I think it's the Morrowind Dwemer Bowl, Goblet, and Pitcher. Ooh, okay, that does look a lot nicer. A telescope. I do kind of want to find a telescope. Falmer Scepter. Okay, that looks cool. That looks fairly impressive. Did I make that? No. What did I actually make again? Did I make any of these? No, apparently not. Colony Bowl? No. Okay, no, I don't think I made any of that stuff, but I'm pretty sure I did just make a Merethic Crest. Yes, I've also made an urn. Okay, yes, Mark of the 500, whatever that is. And a cup? Oh, no. Is there... No. A brazier? Okay, and a burial shrine that I also make? Yes, okay. This is looking more and more impressive now that, you know, we've actually managed to start the whole crafting process up again. Right, well, anyways, I think what I want to do is actually send some people out. Not Lutoria, though, because she's working on trying to find writings or something in those ruined books. So I would like to send out probably Kaya and what's his name? Madras, yes. Where? Okay, where are they? Okay, I'll probably have to look for them throughout the museum. Oh, no, never mind. Here's Kaya.
Yes?
I have a job for you.
Sure. What can I help you with?
Can you go out and excavate, please?
Sounds good. I'll be back in a few days.
Okay, good. Awesome. Now, where is Madras? Okay.
Careful.
Okay, well, excuse you. If you could just not get in the way.
Latoria is fine. She just sometimes thinks about her homeland. Latoria does not want to be anywhere
Okay, you know what?
else
Never
but here.
mind.
No.
Right, I think what I want to do is possibly have a look back at this. Now, honestly, considering the carry weight problem that we had before,
Latoria had forgotten.
honestly,
Everyone is far from home
I
as well.
kind of want this
Apologies.
packed in rank 3. Increases carrying capacity by 100. Yes. Yes, honestly, having a bit more carry weight should be good. Okay, 625. That is actually pretty good. Yes, it
This one
is.
speaks the truth.
Scrapper provides 50% chance, 50% increased bash damage with torches and 25% increased damage with pickaxes. I mean, bash damage with torches. I mean, I do use Sans Torch, and apparently I can block more with that torch due to it being made of metal. So, I mean, that could be useful, but probably not.
I find that hard
What
to
about
believe.
excavation? Excavation, what do we have here?
Latoria has never even been
Excavator rank 2. Gain 2 additional fragments at dig sites with 25% chance of an extra keystone. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of want to get that. Oh, I don't know. I mean, more fragments would
How do
be
you explain your flashy
fantastic.
syntax? I thought it
But
was a
also, I'm just like,
characteristic of native-born
there could be
casualty.
something else that could be
Well,
equally
Latoria's parents both
as
grew up in
interesting.
Israel, but we traveled everywhere else
Exhume.
but
Droga skeletons, burial remains, and urns have a chance to drop Nordic fragments and additional golden gems. Ooh. Well, that could be
Well, this one was a
interesting.
key-
But also, I'm
They
kind
all
of
spoke this
looking at these two here.
Ah, I
Falmer
see.
Specialty. Provides 10% resistance to poison and 15% bonus to critical damage and chance to Falmer and Chorus.
Any
I like
siblings?
the sound
Oh,
of
yes.
that.
Latoria has
What about
3 little
Dwemer Specialty? Provides 15% extra critical damage and chance to automatons and 10% resistance to shock.
Two brothers
I mean,
and their
honestly,
sister.
I don't really
Mrs.
engage with Dwemer
Latoria's brother
automatons
stayed
all
in the
that
caravan
much.
business, while her sister went back
So
to Elsewhere.
honestly, I feel like having a bit more resistance to poison might be good, and also a bit more chance to do some critical damage. Because honestly, I do find that
like to
some
see the
Falmer are
dragons
quite
sometime.
tough.
Well, who knows where our ventures may eventually
But at the same
take us.
time,
Maybe you'll get that opportunity
I
someday
kind
soon.
of want more fragments
Latoria
and
would very much
keystones,
enjoy that.
especially the Dwemer stuff, although I don't think I really need the Dwemer stuff anymore. I think it's just I need a lot of each. So I think this. Thank you.